guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shalom. If you are new to this channel, I do videos on just pop culture, artists. Sometimes I review albums and music and new releases, and I also have a blog page which I'll link down below. For the people who are not new and that know who I am, welcome back. Hopefully you're having a lovely morning, day or evening wherever you are. And let's get into this video, because this video, as you've probably seen from the title, this video is underrated artists in 2023. Like, when I say underrated, I don't mean to just throw the word around, because I feel like a lot of the time in this day and age, people use the word underrated just to use it. They don't actually even know what it means. Can you even spell the word underrated for me? No. They just use it to say it, just to say it, you know what I mean? But the artists I'm going to name, they're actually underrated. They actually have talent. They actually have a God-given gift to do music, and it's shocking how years and years have gone by and they still haven't got their big break yet. Yes, the artists I'm about to name, maybe they've had one or two viral songs or some songs go viral, but it hasn't put them on the map. It hasn't solidified their career. It hasn't skyrocketed their career to what I think their career should be. My first artist is Flo Milli. Of course, she had to be on this list because she has been doing this for how long? Since like she started releasing music in about 2018, 2019. You know, when did the Beef Flow come out? That came out in 2019, 2018, if I'm wrong, I'll put it on the screen. And yes, that song did go viral. She released her first album, which did very, very well. It did very, very well. And then her second album, it just didn't do so great. It didn't hit the same. And it's not like she took a 10-year break like Normani and all of these other people. She didn't take a 10-year break, because Flo Milli is actually consistent when she releases music. But it just didn't, ever since she released that second album, the sales and the music just hasn't been the same, in my opinion. And I don't know why, because she's so talented. And even her second album had so many good songs like Pretty Black Cute, Conceited. I can't think off the top of my head now, but I'll put my favorite songs on the screen, which I think you guys should listen to. But and her, yeah, so B Flow mix, and she wasn't like, it wasn't like she was being inconsistent, like I said, because even before she released her second album, between her first and second album, so between that time, she was collaborating with pop artists like Pia Mia and Say Grace and Sean Paul and all of these other rap artists. So it wasn't like she wasn't consistent like Normani. But yeah, I just don't know why. Oh, and one reason could be is because she's not getting pushed by a record label. I think Flo Milli signed to one of the worst record labels she could have ever done. She signed to RCA, and as we know, if you don't know, RCA is a record label, and they're known to basically push one artist at a time. They'll only push at one artist. They'll properly push and put all their money and hard work into one artist, and their artist at this point is Doja Cat. So that's unfortunate. And they're quite known to be very colorist and very racist. They'll only push their lighter skinned or white artist. And then if you're brown skinned, dark skinned, then sorry, but it's going to be peak for you. It's going to be just a bit crap for you, in it. My next artist is a UK artist that a lot of people don't know about, but she is very underrated in the UK and just in general. And her name is Ray Black. And oh my gosh, the talent that this girl has. I will name one of my favorite songs, and one of my favorite songs from Ray Black is probably and Lovesick from her debut album Access Denied. Those songs, I don't know what Ray Black was doing in the booth in the studio, but those songs are certified hits. And oh, it's just so sickening. It's so sickening. And in the UK, I can't speak for America, but in the UK we don't have a lot of, how can I say, like, female rap and R&B artists in a way. I don't know what it is, but in the UK, a lot of like brown skinned, dark skinned people are just overlooked. I don't know how to say it, but the only R&B artist that people will froth for and they'll stream their music is Georgia Smith. And I don't really understand, I'm not trying to sound harsh, but I don't understand the hype about Georgia Smith, apart from that she's light skinned. But apart from that, a lot of her songs I just don't see the hype in. They're very mid to me. And I'm not just saying that just to be harsh, but I've genuinely tried to listen to Georgia Smith with like all my heart and all my soul, because people are like, she's so good. And especially in the UK, she is like the chosen girl. She is the chosen R&B girly, and people are constantly shoving her down our throats all the time in the UK. Can't speak for America because I don't know, but in the UK that's just how it works. People are like Georgia Smith, Georgia Smith, and with the Drake approval as well, with Drake approving her to be an R&B girl, then that just didn't really help either. But Ray Black, she does R&B. She can do like pop R&B, rap music, and I'm just gonna tell you some songs that you can listen to. I'll put them on the screen as well. Lovesick, My Hood, Empress, Dark Skinned, Over You. Like, there's so many songs. Please, like, obviously finish the video, but after you finish the video, listen to those songs because they are very, 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 very good. And she's so talented, it's sickening. And you're gonna see a pattern with the artists that I name. Is a lot of them are dark skinned women. Just gonna say it. A lot of the artists I'm gonna continue to name are brown skinned, dark skinned women, and that's why I always say to people, being a dark skinned woman in the music industry in 2023 is not easy. It is not easy. Like, you have to know what you're getting into. People say like being a dark skinned male in the industry is hard. Yes, it is hard, but it's not as hard as being a dark skinned female in the industry, because when you're a dark skinned female in the industry, people automatically expect you to dance, to do the most on stage, to do either you're literally boxed as soon as you get in the industry, because they either expect you to do R&B, soul, or that's about it. They don't expect you to do anything else. They expect you to do R&B, soul, and maybe, yeah, that's about it. So that's why when Normani came out doing the pop stuff, people were like, oh my gosh, this is revolutionary, because we've never had a dark skinned person doing pop music and representing pop. It's very, very rare. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut it off there. My next artist is Tiana Taylor. Guys, when I say the talent that this woman possesses, it is like, it is just this, the talent that Tiana Taylor has. Like, this is just God given. Hi, I forgot to add this, editing me. I forgot to add that Tiana Taylor, when she was 16 years old, choreographed the Ring the Alarm music video for Beyonce, because the way that this woman dances and she can move and manipulate her body is just out of this world. I don't know how she was signed to Kanye West's record label and he just did not push her. It's so frustrating. He did not push her whatsoever. Even when she was in the music video, for the Fade music video, and that got hundreds of millions of streams and likes, she still wasn't pushed. And even in interviews I've watched just doing before doing this video, she said just off of that Fade music video, she got so many brand deals and opportunities just from that music video alone. And it's so annoying because the amount of times I've watched the Bear With Me music video is actually, it's insane. And the fact that Bear With Me doesn't have as many views as, I don't know, a lot of these newer other artists is insane. Because she literally, in the music video, watch the music video, I will put some clips, which will have to be grainy because I don't want to get copyrighted, but I'll try and put some clips and videos. And the way she moves her body, guys, let's take a 2-minute silence. She literally moves like she's Michael Jackson. She is like one of the closest things we've got to Michael Jackson dancing wise, because the way she moves and manipulates her body, and she has bops as well. Guys, no. No, 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 no. I don't know how the song, the oh, you're gonna love me, you're gonna hug me and squeeze me. I don't know how that song did not like explode on the charts. I just do not know how that song did not explode, because that was a certified hit. But yeah, she's just so underrated. And now, because you guys didn't support her, I'm not saying you guys, but the general public, she has to be a dance instructor and help all of these newer crap rap girlies perform, because they can't dance or perform. My next artist is Victoria Monet. Oh my gosh, I don't know what it is, but the past year or so, Victoria Monet has been killing it. Well, she's always been killing it, but with Jaguar and all of her new releases, she's been killing it. I've been listening to her more now. Like, Jaguar's a masterpiece, but We Might Be Falling in Love, that song, oh my gosh, guys, her vocals, oh, it's just like, ugh. And the fact that she's been writing and producing music for all of your favorite artists for all these years. Come on, guys. She sings, she can dance, she can write, she can produce. Oh my gosh. She literally has the full package to be the next big thing. And she's been grinding for years. You know, people wouldn't give her the respect that she deserved, because people were like, oh, she's just Ariana Grande's best friend, or she's just Ariana's friend doing like writing and producing. Like, do you know how many hits she's written for Ariana Grande? Do you know all of these hits, all of these songs that we like from Ariana Grande? She's written them. She's written them. She's done the reference track for Ariana Grande. She's the one that's produced the song for her. So put some respect on Victoria Monet's name because she is so talented. And the new song she has out, the On My Mama, oh my gosh, that song's a bop. I love how she sampled that song and made it into her own. It is a bop. So if you haven't listened to that, listen to Jaguar, the full album, and listen to We Might Be Falling in Love because that song is a certified bop. It's a certified hit in my opinion. And I'm advising you to go listen to those. Okay, my next artist is Bree Runway. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bree Runway is so talented and like her visuals are so like unique and just to the point, and the way she's been doing this for so long, guys, oh, it's just sickening. Her visuals, her music, her sound is so unique, and I've never seen a dark-skinned girl have that sound and that sort of like alternative look in a way. So I think that's what drew me to Brie Runway, and she's written so many songs for so many other artists. It's sickening at this point. I just don't know. All of these artists, I'm bamboozled. I'm bamboozled because they've been grinding for so many years, and then you have people like Ice Spice and Scratch Off coming up and releasing music every other week. And not to say I'm not trying to say that they're not talented, which you can make that decision, but it just shows how colorism and all of that still works in the industry today. And people always say, "Oh, colorism isn't real; it's all in your head. Oh, colorism is fake." But if you look, Ice Spice has only been in the industry for what, like a year now, and look at all the things she's achieved. Whereas Flo Milli and Ray Black and Tiana Taylor have been in the industry for years now, and the talent that they have is just, to me, is incredible. So yeah, Brie Runway, her visuals, her sound, her look is just too unique. It's on par. It's just chef's kiss. So that's what I love about Brie Runway, and I think she genuinely can. She can sing, and she like doesn't. She's not put into one box and one flow and one genre. She can do pop 1 minute, she can do rap 1 minute, the next minute she could be doing R&B, and then she could be rapping on this beat, that beat, and then the next minute she could be doing like alternative pop rock. Like, it's just the versatility for me. It's the versatility for me. My next artist is Coco Jones, and when I say that this girl is talented, oh my gosh, her voice is so rich, and it literally flows like butter when she sings. Oh my gosh. Like, I still can't get over I See You, that song. When she sings the line, I put your hands on my body. Oh, I don't know. Just the way she sings. Oh, it's sickening. It makes my heart go just, oh. And then the fact that she can sing live as well perfectly. I think that, she's, I don't know if she's signed to Rock Nation or not, but hopefully she can stay away from that because Rock Nation is a very like hit or miss record label. But Coco Jones, the fact that she's been doing music since like 2012 in the Let It Be Shine movie. That movie is so good. Like, it's an all black cast. They can all act to the 10. They can all sing to the 10. Because I feel like sometimes when there's like an all, like, we complain as a society, we complain that there's not enough black music movies or black musicals, and then when we're given them, sometimes the cast, like, the acting's a bit cringy or a bit off. It's like, well, my fiance, when she was in that musical thing with Quavo, I tried watching that, but I just found it a bit cringe in some places of the movie. I don't know. I just like I found it a bit cringy, some of the acting. I don't know. I don't know. It was just a bit cringy. So yeah, but Let It Shine. That's not cringy. The movie is fantastic. The plot is amazing. The people that are acting in it is amazing. The singing is amazing. The songs, the songwriting, everything is perfect. So after Let It Shine, when Coco Jones didn't have her like music moment, I was shocked because I was like, this girl can sing. She can sing, and we've seen that time and time again in ICU and her new album and her prior albums. But it's just shocking how it's only till now where she started to get a bit of a buzz, but she still isn't where I would want her to be in the industry, in my opinion. She should be bigger than this. She should be, like more mainstream, in my opinion, because the talent that she has, she is. I think she is a strong contender to be the next Black Adele, or doing like more pop ballads if she wanted to, or R&B. But her voice is more of made for R&B. I don't know what it is. It's just so rich and like, oh, her voice is just so rich and it's controlled. She controls the notes that she sings perfectly. It's chef's kiss. I can't complain. But that's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully you liked the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and that's Shalom Pop Culture out.